But I'm also really intentional about building a wardrobe that works. You know, I don't have endless closet space and endless budget. And so I need pieces that are gonna work with a variety of things, that are gonna work throughout a variety of seasons, but also something that's timeless. What Isaac Mizrahi has done in this really fresh yarn dye striped top is perfection. You're gonna love having this in your wardrobe. I'll show you another color since I have this nutmeg on. So nutmeg stripe is your first color. I also have this navy stripe, and it's really preppy with the navy and the Kelly green combo. It almost feels like it's that, you know, like Ivy League color combo, but that's navy stripe. And then what Isaac always does so best is his pinks. Isaac loves pink. This is your pink stripe. It's a lighter pink and a dark pink, perfect together. And then always right, the homecoming queen of color palettes, black and white. That's the black stripe. Black and white, you are always right in black and white. I love this combo, but it is one of our more limited color choices. Now, today's the first day you can grab this top for the $45 price. It's normally a $64 price. So you're saving almost $20. We have it for you by December 25th, which is awesome because you can start wearing it now as soon as you get it. But it's so good. So Isaac uses a combination of cotton. The blend in this fabric, it's 58% cotton, but what makes it feel so good when you slip into this is the 37% modal. And then of course that 5% spandex, good stretch and recovery. Do you ever have like a cotton t-shirt without enough spandex and throughout the day, or maybe you only wear it for half the day? Okay, so you save it, like you've worn it for half the day and you think, oh, well, maybe tomorrow or the next day I can wear it again for another half the day. And it stretches and it's lost its shape. That doesn't happen with this. It always has that stretch and recovery and that nice crisp like bounce back, but still gives us the hand that we know and love and just feel good in with cotton. The neckline on this is what we refer to as that like bateau neck, or almost like a little bit of a boat neck. See how it, instead of coming low, it comes out a little wider. Now I've got a tank top on and I still have my traditional bra. It's not cutting so wide that I'm gonna, you know, need to, I've had those before where like they come off here and you're like, where am I gonna put my bra strap? But it does just open up the neckline really, really beautifully without having to go low this way, right? It just looks more refined. Even the way the stitching is done a little bit more rounded as opposed to a ribbed stitch top, it immediately looks more elevated. Now what's fun is the way the stripe is done. So the body of it, it's almost like the yin to the yang, right? The darker color creates that body. The arms are in a lighter color. Such a flattering way to wear stripes. First of all, if I could stand on a fashion soapbox about stripes, stripes are wildly flattering. Poor stripes, I am so sorry for the bad rap that you have gotten, because I think we all have it in our mind, oh, I don't know if I could wear stripes. Do you know stripes optically, like physicists have studied this, they keep the eye moving. So they're actually really flattering on your body, especially the way that Isaac has done this with this more slender stripe and a wider stripe. I mean, look how outstanding Rebecca looks in this navy. She wears the extra large in the navy. They're adorable with a pair of jeans. If you want to get my whole outfit, this jean, true denim from Isaac is coming up, and the fun little pockets really play off the stripe well. Navy stripe has been really popular. So in our show, for the first time that you can get this at $45, grab it. Everybody loves the navy. If you want my navy stripe, I only have $365. And on QVC2, that's not very many to go around. The pink stripe, there's about 300. Eek! Nutmeg stripe, there's about 380. And then the black stripe, ooh, that one's our most limited. There's only about 280. Now, right now, you're okay sizing-wise. However, that means across each size, like we have all sizes available, but when we spread out that quantity across all of our sizes, extra, extra small, through, and double check with me, Sean, do we have this one through 3X or 5X? We'll double check. But when you break up that, when we say only 300, and that's across all sizes, that's like a couple dozen in each size. So we have extra, extra small through 5X in this top. So I just kind of folded over for a little bit of a tuck. I know we talked about that, like a little bit of a boat neckline, but I love the length on this too. So you get a really nice, clean, long line. It is gonna give you a little bit more release just right at the hip so that it lays really nice against the body. And then I love those cute little side slits too. So if you do leave it untucked, it doesn't look undone. It doesn't look unfinished. And how many times do you hear a stylist say, when they're putting together outfits or talking about building a better wardrobe, oh, you need a striped top all the time. You wear this under a moto jacket. You wear it with your denim jacket. You're layering it with a cardigan. You're wearing a white crisp button-up with this underneath as the button-up becomes the shirt jacket, and this is the print that you're popping. And it also looks beautiful on its own, because what do you do when you go to your friend's house and she likes to have the heat cranked up and all you wore was a sweater? You're thinking, oh, I can't just take off the sweater even though I'm feeling warm. If you layer pieces with a jacket and a top like this with cotton, it gives you that versatility, and it also gives you that safety, because you take your layering piece off, or you take the jacket or the denim piece off, and you still have a great looking top. So if you're just joining us, it's a 655-419. It's our Isaac Mizrahi Live 3/4 length sleeve, a yarn dye striped boat neck top for $45. Normally this top is $64. Today's the first day you can shop for this top at this low price. And here's what's kind of fun, little fun fact. If you go onto QVC.com, there's 10 reviews on this top. Can you guess the amount of stars from the 10 reviews? Every single 10 review gave it 5-star reviews. Every single review is 5 stars. I know you will love this. And they bought it at a higher price, because today's the first day at this low price. So grab yourself a really fun top. And if you've said, oh no, stripes aren't for me, let's give it another try. Give it another go, especially the way that Isaac's done this with the dark and the brighter colors. So here's my navy. I also have that really fun pink. Pop a little bit of personality with the pink. Pink also looks really cool too if you are stepping into the world of more gray jeans. This one's called Fog. Isn't that kind of cool? It's just a fun, fresh color combination. And then we also have the nutmeg stripe that I have on. And if you like something a little bit more monochromatic, do all the earth tones, do all the spices. Looks also great with denim as well. And then this is your black stripe. I mean, if you're layering this too underneath a jacket, it looks so sharp. You know, and in that case too, that's like intro to stripes. Stripes 101. It's a great way to introduce yourself to stripes, because all you see is like that column of a stripe. So it creates another great column that lengthens, that's a beautiful shape. I had it on with our Studio Park by Sean Killinger jacket that's coming up. It's her travel jacket. It's coming up a little bit later, and it looked great. Just that stripe popped through. But even on its own, 3/4 length sleeves. So, you know, you've got bracelets. It's never going to be too long. It is a little bit more fitted in the arm, which I love, because if I'm going to layer on a jacket, I don't want a ton of volume in the sleeve, because then I can't slide my arm in with ease. But you also have the ease of 3/4 length with such a great length. Okay, so I'm in the nutmeg stripe. We have navy, pink, and the black and white stripe. Don't forget, it's 25% savings. First day at this low price, and every single review is 5 stars on that top. Ooh, okay, you ready for True